You might not know the word EMAW, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Kansas State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So Arizona's offense has the ball for the first time. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. Got his man. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Wildcats are marching down the field. The give to the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. And now a 2nd and long coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Arizona 9.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Shakes off the defender.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Now rolling to the left. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
These guys aren't human evil. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Fires on the move. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. The offense lining up for a first down play. They think there's room to run to the right here.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Dances away from the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after him. With the catch, it's Fox. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Indiana managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Bloomington had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
3rd down coming up.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that...
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Arizona 23, Kansas State 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
It's caught. Knocked down to the tackle. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Kansas State will have to punt it away. On the return, it's Long. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Off the RPO, complete. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Got room at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there.
He is smashing people. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold up.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a first down play. The snap sets up the throw. Going up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Looking left. Makes a connection. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The little toss to the fullback there didn't get big yardage, but it does let the defense know they can't ignore it.
Dang right. It's a changeup. It's not going to be something I live with and do all the time and try to feature him out of the backfield, but if I can slip him the football every now and again and deter you from blitzing and assuming run when the fullback's always in the football.
Hey, give the defense a lot of credit on that one. 3rd and about 5. Offense going RPO, so they're really putting you in a bind, but everybody doing a nice job reading their keys, and they're able to stop the back short of the first down marker. Big decision coming up here for the offense.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He wants to throw. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Right on target this time. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. A 1st down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's caught downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. It's complete to the right. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Going deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.